Alright, welcome back, everybody, to Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna go and find Bill and Jacob, for Julie Farkas. Whoa, little breakdance in there. And I believe one of them's over here. Oh, no, maybe not. They both appear to be over there. So, we will do that. We kind of got mostly done with the Kings the other day, I think, to a satisfactory conclusion. But now we're going to go talk to Bill and Jacob.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
There they go again.
You want someone dead?
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, well, we're not here for the Silver Rush just now. Hey, Bill.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Actually, no. Julie sent me to sober you up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
So, I mean, there's probably 100 different ways you could have heard this guy out, but whatever, and it might have... Okay, we'll go this way. Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Yeah, there's probably paint thinner in it. Take care of the drug dealer, it says. Okay. Hi, let's go. Alright. So we have to visit the Wrangler here. Funny enough, I think that window there is the one that the ghoul gets thrown out of. At least it looks like it in the trailer for the new Season 2. We'll see. Something going on with the Kings on the trailer as well. There's at least one of them turned into a ghoul, so we'll see what happens on Season 2. It'll be interesting.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, Mick and
If
Ralph's.
it can be bought, it can be
Yes,
found
yes,
at
I
Mick
heard
and
you that
Ralph's.
first time. He's like, oh, you didn't respond. I didn't know. Oh my gosh.
Had enough?
Okay, I may have shot her. I can't tell. That might be just a hole in her suit. Alright. No. Okay. Here he is. This is our man. I remember talking to him right away. Who's this? Is Jacob? Oh, look at that.
Things look to be building.
Are you guys done?
Damn, this doesn't look good. You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie, let's see. You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems. Okay, we should say Julie says so.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
Yeah, you look like it. You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
No.
Bye.
Only about 11,000 of them. Let's see, how many caps do we have? Items. Oh, sorry. My bad. I was a little bit wrong. 24. Oh, yeah, and we went shopping. He's sick, huh? Who's this guy? Hold on, you. Come on back here. Okay, he's just another druggie. Hey, Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob? Those names sound familiar?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Yeah. Are you trying to kill your customers, or what's going on?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Well, I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
That was easy.
Yep.
I mean, he's still here.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling
Have a-
again? Dixon's Jet. Dixon's Whiskey. That's about it. He sells those two to these 2 guys. Okay, well, good enough. Let's go back.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Look, I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
Look, I want to help you get well, alright?
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Well, alright, I can deal with that. Jet
Yep.
inhaler. We might be able to make our own with this. Let's go. Oh gosh. This guy's an addict. Just keep selling to him. We're not trying to help him out, so whatever. I don't actually know what's back here. Forget. Here. Oh, that's that alley. It does not have a door, so we're not going through it. A lot of the buildings here are pretty nice still. You know, pretty much intact. Not even the windows are broken.
Howdy.
Well, maybe they're broken, but still. Oh, he's right there. Yep, okay. Now we get to visit, what's his face again? Bill.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to...
See how this goes.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
What? Oh, I get it. She said the booze was cheaper, by the way. I feel like the Atomic Wrangler is a mix of the other 3 casinos that run. Sort of, I guess. I don't know. It feels like it. Maybe they don't have shows there.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Look, Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss ya. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Look at that. Move, dog. Come on. Whatever. We can visit Julie now. There they are. And Bill's making his way over. Hi.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell,
gosh, I
people.
know.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh yeah, that's the one the sheriff's hat. Okay. I don't like when the little icon there tips to the side. Where is it? Back here. Okay. Ah, Julie. Hey, whoa.
Welcome.
Yeah, hi. I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Okay. You said you could spare some of those medical supplies. You have any?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
Oh, I guess that one.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
All right, sounds good. Bye. We are accepted in Freeside. Sure. Okay. So, I want those lockpick, medicine. Do 5 for medicine. Science might be good. Guns is always a good one. 30. Speech. And well, barter. Ah, yes, here we go. There's quite a few of these still. Okay, so we'll see what is new here. Weapon handling, weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal for you. Tag. The tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly rises by 15 points. That's a nice one. Purifier of the Wasteland. You do 50% more damage with no mat, and we saw those ones. I will do this one. I like that one, but we're gonna do this one. Done. Now. Oh, now which one though? I don't want that one. If it's this one, it would become 85. Speech is always nice too. We'll do speech. Oh, can't do speech. Sneak is good. Sneak is a good one because we haven't done that. So that is a good one. Hey.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Okay. Anybody else? Follower guard. Followers guard. Followers guard. You have a name.
Howdy.
So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
It's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Well, let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Okay. Any more advice?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Agreed on both counts.
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Okay.
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
What the heck? Alright.
Good, bad. The guy with the gun makes the rules.
Alright.
And I may have answers.
Well, tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
Well, what about the Kings, then?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though? He's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
I could agree with that to a certain point. I mean, they have the resources. They're gonna start building this place. Yes, you're gonna have to join them, but better than the Legion. Well, what's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Well, what do you think of the followers of the Apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Well, that's nice. Oh, what do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Well, let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Actually, let's not talk about anything else.
See ya.
What do we got? We've already been in there. How about you? Arcade Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Well, what kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Oh, so what's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
I feel like you should just go back into the hospitals. You know, make them work again a little bit. You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
So where did you learn it?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Okay, so Nihi what now, did you say?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Alright, well, let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Well, why don't you come with me, then?
I'm starting to remember hearing some rumors about you and this crazy guy called Caesar. Bad. Not a friend of the followers. Maybe they're not all true. That's enough for me to stand here and talk to you, but I'm not about to leave Freeside as your comrade in arms.
Okay, very well. I haven't done anything that's that bad yet, so... But at least we know we can get him as a... follower. And I'm actually surprised that Moon
There are so many refugees to care for.
doesn't leave our company for the same reason. Wake up these gamblers. Okay, well, before we get into anything else... Hi, Veronica. Yeah.
If it can be bought,
We'll,
it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
End the episode. What we're going to do next is walk down this road, which would lead us
and the women are just like the booze.
right here.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Thank you. Stop talking. That will lead us right here to the Atomic Wrangler Casino. We'll go in. We'll have ourselves somewhat of a good time if we can. And
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
and do quests in there. So thanks for
Come
watching.
to the Silver Rush for all
And
your
Hungry?
weapon needs.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
oh my gosh, dude, we're going. Okay, we're gonna go, but next episode. So please do enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it might be, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.